What's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all know it's your boy here, man. Boss Life, your trucker. As y'all can see the title of the video, guys, I almost got in a fight with a security at a shipper yesterday, and I was rejected of a $1,700 load. You know what I mean? I'll be giving you all the information soon. But in the meantime, guys, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, Boss Life, your trucker. Y'all know the deal. I'll be back.
Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. Oh, in a rise and boast.
So, what's going on, YouTube? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all know the deal. Another day, another dollar. If the wheels ain't turning, man, you ain't earning. Y'all know the deal. Y'all keep chucking out there, man. But yeah, almost snapped yesterday, man. Snapped yesterday. I'll be showing y'all videos, bro. But I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. So I had this trailer since last week. I picked up a trailer in Maryland. It was a power only. Picked up that trailer. So the shipper told me that I could keep the trailer until Thursday, which is today. So I could keep it for 7 days, right? So I was like, cool, fine, let me do that. I was booking loads on planning to take back that trailer to Maryland today, which is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I booked a load Tuesday to pick it up in Maryland yesterday, which was the Wednesday. Follow me, right? So went ahead yesterday, proceed to pick that load up to take to Connecticut. It was like 200 and something miles, 200 and change, and they were paying me $1,700. That was a banger right there. So I got the load trailer. The appointment was set for today at 12. So what I was planning to do yesterday was pick that load up. I had like 3 hours remaining. I would have drove that 3 hours, shut down. Then I will have time today, fresh 14 hours today, deliver that load for 12. And then I try to find a load today, take back to Maryland. Then after I drop that load off, I will just drop the trailer off, because it's due for me to drop it off back today. Alright, so I went to the shipper yesterday for that $1,700 load in Maryland. When I pull up there, the gate was closed. The security was inside. Right? So he was inside, and went inside. He looked out. I had a renter trailer. So it was like, he looked outside, he saw my trailer, was like, well, I don't know if you're at the right place, because those brokers never use outsiders, and you got a rental trailer. I was like, I got the load information right here with me, if that will help. He was like, let me see, tell me the number. I pulled my phone out. I checked the driver's information that I got from the broker. I gave him the load number, the reference number to be exact. I gave him a reference number, right? The reference number, the paper he had, and the reference number that I have, it had an extra number on it. Cool? It had an 8. There was an extra number on it. But my reference number was right. So it was like, see, I told you, this ain't the right load, and I don't know, because you got you keep looking at, oh, you got a rental truck out there. You got a rental trailer out there. I was like, oh my God. Is this his first? I was saying to myself, is this his first day on the job? So I was like, yeah, cool. He was like, call your broker. So I called the broker up. Keep calm. I called the broker up. I was like, I'm here at the shipper, but he's saying that I got an extra number here. She was like, what's the number you got? I told her the number that I got. She was like, yeah, that's the number. So she was like, you know what? I'm going to give you a load ID number. She gave me the load ID number. I repeated the load ID number to him. He was like, yeah, the ID number matched, but the reference number didn't match, so I don't know. So he called his boss up. His boss came. The boss was like, let me see the number you got. And he looked at the paper that he had. He crushed the paper right away. He was like, I told you, this paper is incorrect. That's the paper you should look on. And when he looked on the correct paper, he saw that the load number and the reference number matches the one that I have. He was like, oh, my apologies. But there and then, I already see what he's up to. He's stereotyping. Cool? I was like, alright, I'm a black man driving a truck. I got a rental trailer. So he probably thinking I'm coming here to steal a load. I was like, fine. Still keeping my calm, right? But that trailer that I had, as I told you, was a loadout. It wasn't my trailer. I was just using it. It had a hole in the front of the trailer. Not on the top. On the front. Right? I guess someone hit something and it damaged the front part of the trailer. So what they did, they taped it up. But they didn't do a good job. And whenever it rains, you got water coming in. That was bad because the load that I put pick up with that trailer in the beginning, it was raining on that day as well, and then there was some damp on the material that I took to the receiver. So they also wrote on the bill of lading that there was the material was damp, item was damp. You know what I mean? But I spoke to the broker. The broker said, yeah, yes, he know that trailer is leaking. So it wasn't my fault. So good. So fast forward back to this shipper here. Alright, cool. I came back inside after I put my truck in the loading dock. I got back inside. I said to the same security, could I speak to the guy that's loading this trailer? Because when I pulled the back of my trailer, I saw that, you know, water was coming in because it was still raining. It wasn't much. So I went to the guy, the security, and I said to him, could I speak to the guy that's loading this trailer? He was like, why? What's the problem? I was like, I was wondering if y'all could do me a favor. If y'all could put the first load that you guys gonna put to the front, could you put those two first load on a pallet? He was like, no, we can't do that. I was like, alright. Let me speak to the guy that's loading the trailer then. Why? Why? Everything gotta go through me. I was like, if I explain it to you, I gotta explain it to the guy that's loading the trailer also. So why not call him down here so I could explain it to both of y'all? He did. The guy came down. I was like, this trailer that I have right now, I realized yesterday that I had a leak in it, right? At the front. He was like, I was like to him, could you put the first two on a pallet? The security, he was like, oh, I already told you that we got no pallets. I was like, let me explain to this guy. Chill out. You're doing too much. As a security, you're doing too much, alright? Now we start getting me aggravated. Because he's trying to stop my food right there. So I explained to the guy that's loading the trailer. I was like, well, this is going to pack to the ceiling. And if I put it on a pallet, then it's not going to fit. I was like, I understand. Alright, you could see what you could do for me. Go take a look. Go in the trailer. Go take a look. See what you could do for me. He was like, alright, cool. Now, the security was there, was talking shit. Ah, you didn't tell me that this trailer got a leak. No, I'm going to call my boss. Oh my friggin' God. I snapped right away. Because I changed from 0 to 100 real quick. when I realized that people try to stop my bread. You know what I mean? He's gonna call his boss. So I started to get mad. I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna show you the video right now. Take a look at this video. Keep talking. I know what type of person you is. From day one I got here, you keep talking shit, right? You keep giving me a hard fucking time. Keep talking. What else you gotta say? Huh? Bumbo like you pussy hole. Walk away, man. Make all the calls where you want. You fat fuck. Pussy hole. Thief. I come here to steal a load. I'm not. I am a businessman. This is my company, okay?
Alright, man. Well, before we get this all... Well, I'm going to tell you now, I got to refuse your load.
Okay, no problem. But
so
you need to warn him.
I'll deal with him.
Yeah. Deal with him.
Listen, I'm going to have to let you go.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm going to let you just...
You acting like I'm coming here with violence, man. Not because of my color. I'm not here with violence. I'm here to work, bro. Have a good day.
Look, man.
Have a good day.
I'm his boss.
Yeah, but you need to talk to him.
I'll straighten him out. Don't worry.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this the type of person he is. Yeah. As soon as I got here, oh, you got a premier check. I don't know. I was like, bro, this is a number. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's alright, man. I'll take care of it.
Alright, cool. So you see that video, right? Cool. What happened was, when he said he was going to call his boss, tell his boss that the trailer got a leak, he didn't even give the guy that's loading the trailer a chance to figure out, to make that decision. You know what I mean? Because the rain was easing up. It was about to stop. So I was like, you know what? Probably by the time he load this trailer, then it would stop. It wasn't leaking a lot. It was just a little damp. I was like, by the time he load his trailer, probably the rain will stop and, you know what I mean, we could get going. So he went in the trailer, he took a look, he came back, he was like, and that time the big fat security was outside, calling his boss, calling cops. I was like, I don't give a shit about you, nor boss, nor the cops. You know what I mean? You're doing too much for your job. And as y'all could see in the video, I was pissed. And then the guy, yeah, as you see, the guy rejected the load. In which I understand. He rejected the load because there wasn't any pallet. If there was a pallet, remember, it's not leaking from the top. It's leaking from the front part, the side. The front of the trailer. So, it's not like it's leaking from the top. So, if he had put it on a pallet, it would have been fine. Yeah, and I got rejected. But the trailer that I had to take back today, I took it back yesterday. I was like 10 minutes from where I should drop that trailer off. So I was like, you know what? Let me go drop that trailer off. No, I'm going to pick up a different trailer for the same broker that I got loaded out with. So now I'm still doing power only. I'm going to pick that trailer up, take to New York. And I'm going to keep that trailer for 7 days. Hopefully I could make up back for that money that I lost, that load. $1,700 is the first time I'm getting so much money for a load in such a short miles. That was a banger right there. That's almost what? It's almost, let me see. It's almost $7. That's almost $7, $8 right there. That's almost $8. That's almost $8 there per mile. You know what I mean? I think it was 260 something miles. It was for $1,700. Yeah, I'll do the math. But it was somewhere there. I'm very pissed right now because if I had got that load, dropped that load off in Connecticut, I would have been there right now. I would have found a load that's coming back to Maryland for $1,000, $1,200. You know what I mean? Deliver that load, take back that trailer, and do my 10 hours reset for tomorrow, which is Friday, and see if I could get a power only going back home to Connecticut for me to spend Easter with the family and do a 34 hours reset. But that trailer messes me up, and then the security wasn't making it no better. And I didn't care if he called the cops. I don't give a shit, because it's not like I touch him or assault him. You know what I mean? He was just being an asshole. He was just being a racist person. You know what I mean? And I mean, a man of color, I'm gonna experience this out here a lot. I'm not racist. Where I'm from, we're not used to racism. You know what I mean? I'm not used to racism. I love people. I'm a people's person. I deal with everybody with respect. Once it doesn't matter which color, which race, which religion. I used to be a trainer at Rail, for some of y'all that don't know, and I train Caucasian, I train Latinos, I train people that don't believe in God. I train a lot of people, and it didn't affect me. Once you deal with me with respect, man, I'll deal back with you respect. But this guy, it wasn't making it good for me. I was trying to work that load out for me to get that load for the guy that's loading the trailer to see what he could do. Because if he had put that stuff on a pallet, it would have been no problem. Like the first two that he's going to put at front, if he had put those two on a pallet, it would be no problem. But hey, there you go, guys. That's a story behind me losing $1,700 load. You know what I mean? Even though I lose my cool, I wanted to punch him in his face. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to punch him in his face. He was doing too much as a security. But it is what it is, man. Y'all guys gonna experience these stuffs out here, man. You just gotta pray. You know what I mean? That's how trucking is, man. You got ups and downs, but you're gonna have bad weeks, you're gonna have good weeks, man. It is what it is. No need to scare. I've been a company driver and I have bad weeks as well. So it's all in the game. It has nothing to do with, oh, you see, you get in your own authority, you got in your own truck, and no, you got problems. No. I've been having problems since I'm a company driver. I remember sitting around for more than 24 hours for a load. You know what I mean? I remember getting 1,200 miles for the week. It's crazy. You know what I mean? But that's all I gotta say, guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, Boss Life, your trucker. You know I'm out.